Hello, hello. Let me just check if we are live and if everything's working. Looks we're live. Looks like we're live, sorry. Just, is everything working? Yeah, cool. So, it's pretty much in the video what we're doing, but we're doing NFL Superdivisions by Dean's World. But just one thing that I didn't like about it, I didn't like the scheduling where you just did franchise and then simmed a season. I'm doing two games. I'm still gonna have the 17 games, but I'm gonna have two games per each division rival. So that's gonna be 14 games there, and then the three other games are gonna be against the other divisions. So far, I have done 14 games. Yeah, I've done 14 games. Um, I have the schedule. I like the schedule on my other monitor, but I can't really do this since I'm streaming on PlayStation. But I'll try to keep you guys in the loop. The next game is gonna be the Steelers against the Packers.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the...
Yeah, I'm gonna be super simming all these games. Just like the hello, alright. Just like the regular season games though. Yeah, I'm gonna be super simming all the regular season games. The playoff games we'll like do each quarter. If it gets interesting in the fourth quarter, then we'll watch.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talk so
This
much about
also,
the turnover
as you
battle
can see, Aaron
determining who
Rodgers
wins and
is
who
Madden
loses. This
26
game, no
rosters.
exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right
There's been
there with
some
them.
upsets so
That's the
far,
type
like
of game a coach is going to really
which one?
love
What's
and
pretty
value.
big one?
And
Like
when
the
they show
Cardinals
the
beating the
film,
Rams.
that's to be careful not to give
That was
out
a
too
pretty
many
interesting
kudos
one.
and kill their
Jaguars beating the
motivation going forward.
Bucks. Next we have the Panthers at the Bengals.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question...
Panthers right now beating the Bengals. I think, have the Panthers played already? I actually don't remember. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure all these teams haven't played so far until like the Chiefs, because the Chiefs played
Well,
first.
this was a very close ball game at halftime,
There's a
Charles, but in
smart,
the
it was a pretty
second
close
half,
game
that
actually.
offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood.
Oh yeah, this is where Alright, so we reached the Chiefs. I'll tell you the guys' standings every like week or so. I'm pretty sure all teams have played so far. So right now, if you guys haven't seen Dean World's video, it's gonna be the AFC Pacific, uh, AFC Southeast, NFC Great Lakes, and NFC Atlantic. Right now for the AFC Pacific, in the lead right now is the Broncos, Chiefs, 49ers, Cardinals, all with one win. On the bottom are the Rams, Chargers, Raiders, and Seahawks, all with a loss. AFC Southeast, your winners right now are the Falcons, Texans, Jaguars, Cowboys, with all with one win. With the losses are the Bucks, the Dolphins, the Titans, the Saints. NFC Great Lakes, the winners are Bills, Steelers, Lions, Vikings. Losers, Bears, Browns, Packers, Colts. NFC Atlantic, all teams with a win. Bengals, Ravens, Eagles, Commanders. Losses, Patriots, Giants, Jets, Panthers. And that is week 1 so far. As week 2 is being started with the Chiefs at the 49ers.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
For this game, I'm gonna put it on normal, cause I am gonna go do something. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Looks like the Chiefs are winning by quite a bit, by 10. Yep, Chiefs just piling onto the lead right now. There you go,
Win for the
they win.
visiting Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side.
Alright, next is the Texans. The Jaguars.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the AFC South. It's the Houston Texans and the
Did you guys hear about the
Jaguars. And
Steelers-Dolphins
it's
trade?
coming up next.
It's a pretty interesting trade, to say the least. Ramsey's now a Steeler, which that defense, bro, it's insane.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things
I just
into
the
another
Jaguars
gear,
will win
and they were able to
again.
pull away for the victory.
Crazy,
And Brandon,
bro.
I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat
Hey man,
out
the
handle
Jaguars
it. They stood up with confidence.
apparently
and made it
they're
happen for a victory.
that much better.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles.
Alright, next, Lions Bears. Cool.
It's the National Football League on EA.
Yeah, the Jaguars going 2-0 is kind of insane. Hello, Angel. And the Lions just doing lion things.
The Lions. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. And in the end, they come away with the victory.
Next is the Eagles Patriots. Ooh. What's up, Joseph?
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Alright, that. Patriots. I was gonna say really. Oh, they're in the lead still. Joseph. We are doing Superdivisions, so it's a take on a Dean's World video. Where I think he did hockey video,
So it's a
like
win
a
here for
hockey
the visiting Eagles.
division thing.
That was
I
a
don't know
game that was
exactly
in doubt till the
because I don't watch
very
hockey,
end.
but
They were able to hold on and come away
it's
with the
basically that
victory.
where there's 4 divisions. There's the AFC Pacific, the AFC Southeast, NFC Great Lakes, NFC Atlantic. I did a rework on like what games they play, so they're still gonna play 17 games, but they're gonna play 2 for each of their divisions, which I'll read out right now, and then 3 against other divisions. So the AFC Pacific has the Cardinals, the Chiefs, the Chargers, Seahawks, Rams, 49ers, Broncos, Raiders. The AFC Southeast has the Texans, Bucks, Jags, Cowboys, Falcons, Dolphins, Saints, Titans. NFC Great Lakes have the Packers, Steelers, Bills, Bears, Colts, Lions, Browns, Vikings. NFC Atlantic has the Ravens, Bengals, Eagles, Commanders, Jets, Patriots, Panthers, and the Giants. And then, yeah, that trade was pretty crazy. That Steelers defense just still scary. I mean, it has been years before, but including Ramsey's pretty good. Who do we have? We have the Raiders Cardinals. Steelers going 9-8. You're probably not wrong. That offense is still a big if, even if Aaron Rodgers is there.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cardinals are doing really well, surprisingly. I mean, they also beat the Rams week 1, so they're just shutting
So
out
it's
the
a win
Raiders.
for the Cardinals. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory.
Oh, this one's for you, Angel. Is the Titans at the Saints.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the
True.
Tennessee Titans and the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, they do need another receiver. After DK, it's big
NFL
fall
25.
off.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby.
Ooh, we're up 10 right now. There you go.
It's a win on the road for the Titans.
Nice.
And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games.
They
Kept the
won.
football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one.
Sorry. We have the Browns at the Colts. Here, when do the Chiefs play again? That's kind of been my marker for game 33. Right now we are on 23.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here, I actually wonder who is the starting quarterback for the Colts
So it's a win
in
for the Colts.
on this roster. It's Daniel Jones. Okay. 18 to 34, which is pretty insane. Right, we have the Giants and the Jets.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh yeah, for some reason the Giants do really good in Madden Sim for absolutely no reason. Tie game right now. Oh, and Giants just have to go up 10.
The
All right.
Giants come away with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
Ooh, Cowboys coming up in 2 games, Joseph. We have the Chargers, though. And the Seahawks.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
The Chargers take this one on the road.
Here's a win for the Chargers.
Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said, we're on to Cincinnati.
All right. So Game 26, we have the Bucks at the Cowboys. Oh, my controller just died. No, what happened? Alright. Bucks, Cowboys. Miss Ernest Jones, Screw Ran Carthen. Could have been Barton and Ernest. Yeah, I guess.
It's the NFL on
All right.
EA Sports. And if it's in...
Come on. There you go. Alright, we tied it in halftime. And we're going up 14. We keep the lead. There you go.
This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out.
Alright, continuing on, we have the Vikings. Where are they? Oh, there you go, Vikings and the Steelers.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we're in for a rematch of Super Bowl IX. It's the Minnesota Vikings.
How did they score 11? Excuse me?
Make a chip in the
Sure.
win column for the Steelers. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one.
11 and 25. Okay, that's a score. The Vikings 11, 25. Right, we got the Commanders at the Panthers. No, not bad. Next is the Commanders, Panthers.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Panthers having any lead is insane. But keeping one for this long is even crazier against the Commanders out of all teams. Let's go overtime. This went overtime.
So
Commanders
away
win in
here on the
overtime.
road for the Commanders. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory. for their team.
So we have 4 more games here.
And that'll do it.
To the end of week 2, or the beginning of week 3. Starting with the Rams at the Broncos.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game.
Rams go up 21-0. 24-0. Fourth quarter,
So
Broncos
it's a
just
win
don't
for
score.
the visiting
Okay.
Rams. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory.
Falcons, Dolphins.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see 2 teams who got their starts with.
The Falcons will fly home with a win on the road.
Pretty close game.
And this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference
Falcons
and
win
set
though,
up this victory.
17-15. As next we have the Bills playing the Packers.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Overtime. Bills.
That was
The
an
Packers win
excellent
that.
come-from-behind
Of course, the
victory,
Bills
Charles,
lose in
especially there in the
overtime.
fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small.
Josh
They
Allen,
obviously
bro.
did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
Right, we have... Oh, this is the last game. Alright. This is going to be the Ravens at the Bengals. Good game to finish out the week.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Bengals pick up the win in
Bengals
this
take it
one.
by 14.
And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate.
Right.
Also the ones that you know best. So yes, it
So-
is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business. in
Let
your
me
own
read you
division.
out how the
So for
divisions
Brock
are
Ewing,
standing
our
right now.
incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports. I'm
So,
Kate Scott,
AFC
signing
Pacific,
off.
we have
We'll see you
two
next time.
2-0 teams, the
Bengals
Chiefs
emerge
and
as
the
winners, as we
Cardinals.
say so long from Cincinnati.
The 1-1 teams right now are the Rams, 49ers, Chargers, Broncos, and 0-2 teams are the Seahawks and the Raiders. AFC Southeast, we have three 2-0 teams, the Jaguars, the Cowboys, the Falcons, two 1-1 teams, the Titans and the Texans, three 0-2 teams, the Dolphins, Bucks, Saints. NFC Great Lakes, 2-0 teams are the Lions, Steelers. 1-1 teams are the Bills, Packers, Colts, Vikings. And then 0-2, the Browns and the Bears. NFC Atlantic, Bengals, Eagles, Commanders, all at 2-0. 1-1 is the Giants, Ravens, just the Giants, Ravens. 0-2 are the Patriots, Jets, Panthers. And that is the end of week 2. Right, Chiefs and Cardinals. Or Cardinals at Chiefs, sorry. Which, again, matchup between two 2-0 teams. Do I have faith in the Cardinals? Not really.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game,
Yeah. We'll also probably do like 2 more weeks of this. And then I'll probably stream tomorrow as well. For, next like 4 weeks or whatever. Oh, this went to overtime. No, double
It's a
overtime?
win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They get themselves into
It was a
field goal
double
range for
overtime.
one
Should I just
final
count that as a
shot.
tie?
Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory.
What do you mean they avoided? Didn't they go in overtime? I swear they went in overtime. Or double overtime, my bad. Also, tying with the Cardinals is it's just insanity, especially for the Chiefs. Yeah, it did go over double overtime. Yeah. Yeah, we'll make it a tie. 27-27. I guess two teams still staying undefeated. With a tie. It's crazy though. Saints. The Texans.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
No way the Saints are keeping the lead over the Texans. Right? Texans, thank you. There you go. Texans still managed to win it.
Kept up by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us. Not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here knowing that they let it win.
Alright, so we have the Colts at the Lions.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game,
Lions finally managed to get a lead in the third quarter. And just keep piling onto it.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. The crowd, they did their part too, adding to just a...
Right, we have the Jets at the Eagles. Sorry. Oh, there you go.
it's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll see.
Eagles go up 17-zip going into halftime. They're just up 27-7. And that is a pretty easy win for them.
Eagles fly. It's a win for the Eagles. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know.
Alright, we have the Seahawks at the 49ers. Hold on. Forgot where my teams are. 49ers.
It's
The next game we have another Cowboys game.
EA Sports, and we've got the latest tech.
Alright. Show Super Sim. Pretty good game. Really good game right now.
The Seahawks.
Seahawks. Take it.
Way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory.
which I personally consider that an upset. So, hey man, good for them. But now we have the Cowboys visiting the Jaguars. Do, 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 do.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready?
Go up 14-3. Just extending our lead right now. There you go, we take it.
No shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither.
Alright, we have the Steelers taking on the Bears.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's...
Bears took a late lead. They might keep it. They do keep it.
And this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.
Bears barely scraping by.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire...
The Panthers. That's the Patriots. This is game 40. Oh.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll have a rematch.
So it's a win for
No
the
chance of winning
Patriots.
here for the
They
Panthers.
use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and...
Right. Titans play next week. Or not next week, sorry. Not this game, but next game, sorry. Broncos at the Raiders.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cole can take
Broncos
that party over
aren't
to
doing
Vegas
so hot in
Strip as the
this.
Raiders win it home. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and
Alright,
get that
now we
W.
have the Titans against the Dolphins, or hosting the Dolphins. Maybe they will, maybe they will. Let's see.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Not much scoring the first quarter. Titans take a lead. And they win.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield. The one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered.
Yeah, not much scoring, but you know,
mentioned how they had a chance
defense got it for you.
Getting into midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good.
Right. The Packers at the Browns. Which they're up. I don't know why I went down. There you go.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in.
Browns taking a late lead. Packers take it back and more.
So a win here for the Packers, and it was thanks
Got a
in
little
part to
scary
the
there
man
at the
under
end, but you know
center,
what?
their veteran quarterback.
They ended up
The numbers
getting
don't
it.
jump off the page, but he was a steady influence back there. He had a couple of touchdown passes on the afternoon. His guys rallied around him, and they're going to come away victorious.
Right? We have the Bengals. That's the Giants.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Giants taking a lead here. Into halftime, the Giants winning 21-14. There's no way the Giants win this, right?
So it's a win.
I guess
for the
not.
men in
Okay.
blue. The Giants get it done. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponent.
Alright, we have 4 more games here. So the end of week 3. Or beginning of week 4. Rounds. and the Chargers. There you go. Both LA teams going at it.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll see which hometown team
Pretty close game right now. Chargers take a lead. Rams need to respond, and they
this
do
one is
not.
over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere. They're going to walk out of here with a well-deserved victory.
Rams, also a team that's not doing so well. Sorry, we have the Falcons and the Bucks. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Doesn't matter.
it's the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know if it really does, but you know what, we're still gonna get out of this.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Falcons destroying the Bucks right now. Bucks late comeback. It's a late comeback in overtime. The Falcons still end up pulling it.
To lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over, but sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up.
All right, 2 more games here. We'll have the Bills and the Vikings.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see two teams with plenty of shots at.
Vikings just got up a bit here, keeping that lead, extending it. Bills trying to make a comeback here, but the Vikings just don't allow it as they win by 20. Right, this is the it's going to be the last game for today. It's going to be the Ravens at the Commanders. I don't know, I'm going up. Here, for this one, since it's the last game, you might as well put slow mo. Why did I go down? I don't know. Ravens with the Commanders should be a good one. We'll go slow once it's like the fourth quarter. We'll see if it's even a good game first.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Super Sim. Gonna go by quarter. Commanders with a 10-0 lead in the first. Going into halftime, Commanders keep their 10-point lead. Ravens cut the lead down to 3 and take the lead. Alright, here, we'll jump in for this drive. The Ravens needing a field goal to at least tie. It's a run by Lamar, and he just takes it to the 50.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Field goal here feels imminent for the Ravens.
He's on the move.
Lamar takes it again.
One defender, and he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 16 yards.
It's just, will they get the touchdown?
And that'll be first down,
Also,
Baltimore.
probably.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get
Just
an
see how the
offense
Commanders
going.
do here on
This is a chance
defense.
for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Lamar out of the pistol.
Lamar with a wide open Andrews takes it to the 4.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Commanders defense falling apart here.
And it sets him up with first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first.
Ravens though,
First and goal.
did they go down the field too fast? Because whatever they do here, there's going to be time left for the Commanders.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's brought
Not getting much yards here though. Commanders, at least their goal line defense is doing good. It is better if they only get a field goal.
I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Looking to throw. He rolls to his right.
Lamar pressured and sacked.
So is the defense, and they take him down.
4th and goal. What are the Ravens going to do here? Go for the tie, go for the win. Which, honestly, if you go for the win, it might not even be the win, so you probably just go for tie here.
Still, that is so disappointing offensively. Not even able to get the throw off and give yourself a chance.
And looks like they are.
So on 4th down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane,
It is in.
and it's good!
Commanders here, though, all they need is a field goal to win the game. They have, what,
I've
4
tried to
minutes to do
imagine
so?
dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the
3
sideline,
minutes.
staying warm. Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights, and of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this
Good return.
Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Washington offense.
We're gonna watch the Commanders go down the field too.
Next possession. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown.
Right, again, the Commanders have 3 minutes to go down the field, score a field goal. That should be more than enough time.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap to Daniels.
Daniels gets pressured, still gets the ball off though,
And he's down
for a gain
after
of
getting
8.
this up to the 41.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates.
Yeah,
now
you
as
also
a
don't want to
receiver
score
in the open
too
field.
fast.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 2nd down, Robinson.
Robinson
They've got him
runs
behind the
straight
line
into
for a
someone.
Big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast
Probably
your
take this to the
fortunes can
2-minute
turn.
warning.
2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders with a little more work to do to win it here. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle.
And
And
wide
he has it up
open
towards
Debo.
midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
How does everyone feel about Debo on the Commanders? Honestly, not too high on him. I know
You're not
it
gonna
might be the
last long
Cowboys
in the
speaking to me,
National
but
Football League if you
I don't know about him.
convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Back to throw. And will he? No, he's
Oh, he
not
gets
gonna
sacked.
escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards.
Kind of need to
2nd
hurry
down
up a little
coming
bit here.
Kate, I've seen
Time's running. You're on the 37 now because of the sack.
Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop.
2nd and
That's not
21.
gonna cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Pressured.
He'll get
Still
this
gets
to
it off.
Samuel. And the tackle's made
It's not
just
imaginable
beyond
3rd
midfield
and
at the
5.
48. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To throw. He lets one fly deep down.
Jaden Daniels wide open.
15. He finds 37 yards on the play to move
Debo.
those chains.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to
Commanders
use.
now on the 11. Have 1 minute left.
Shotgun snap.
They
They'll
take
give
a
to
run.
Robinson.
Yeah.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runners.
Just
stopped
take a
for
field
just
goal
1
here.
yard.
You win the game.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage.
Ravens not going to have too much time. It is possible, especially with how well their offense was doing in their previous drive.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Hey man, crazier things have happened in 50 seconds, so it's always possible.
Matt Gay now in a high pressure spot. Already has one in this
Especially
game.
all they
This
need
from
is field goal.
30.
That's all they need.
That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And on that last drive,
Alright, I'm gonna have
he
to
crossed a notable
redo this
threshold in
real quick. There you go. I don't know, I just didn't do end of
the
game last
season.
one.
Always nice when
But
you can
the
reach one of
Ravens
those
are gonna have
throws to look back on
44
after the year is
seconds
over.
to go down and score a field goal. Hey man, they can do it. It's happened before.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass.
Lamar wants to run it.
No
Just
push
throws it
down,
out.
so he just threw it away.
Alright. Guys think the Ravens are going to be able to do this?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw.
Lamar, fumble.
Oh, the ball is out. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game.
Kind of got to go hurry up
You
here
don't like
though.
to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. They got him the ball back.
Yep, 15 seconds. This ball needs to go somewhere. 9 seconds. Throws it out.
3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get
We have
rid
8
of it.
seconds
Not
into
the play
4th
they
and
wanted. It's
16.
gonna be 4th down.
It's not looking good for the
So
Ravens
often,
here.
So many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd down's critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Try and push it deep downfield.
Lamar just throws it.
And
Yep,
this one
and it's
falls
no good.
incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today.
Commanders
This
take the
game's
game
over.
34 to
So score
31.
this as a win for the Commanders. And they got the field goal when it mattered most. And that kicked the difference in the game and what lets them leave here with a victory.
Alright,
So for Brock
Final-
Ewart, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL.
alright, this is the
on
standings
EA
for
Sports.
today.
It's a
We
win
just
for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off.
Log out of this so the commentators can stop talking. AFC Pacific. We have two undefeated teams, the Chiefs and the Cardinals, both 2-0-1. The Chargers are 2-1. The rest of their division is 1-2. It is the Rams, 49ers, Broncos, Seahawks, and the Raiders. AFC Southeast is going to be Cowboys, Falcons on top, both at 3-0. We have three 2-1 teams, the Titans, Jaguars, and the Texans. And three 0-3 teams, the Dolphins, Bucks, Saints. NFC Great Lakes, we just have one undefeated team, the Lions, at 3-0. The Steelers, Vikings, Packers are 2-1. Bills, Colts, Bears, Browns. Oh, sorry. Bills, Colts, Bears 1-2. The Browns are 0-3. Eagles, Commanders both 3-0. Bengals, Giants at 2-1. Patriots, Ravens, Patriots, Ravens 1-2. Panthers, Jets still have not found a win. And that is going to be weeks 1 through 3 of this. I am planning to do this again tomorrow. Probably around the same time. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. See you next time.